What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at a really simple 5-minute strategy to revive your dead leads or any leads you haven't been able to get in contact with in the past. So I'm going to drop my screen down and jump right into it. So first of all, we want to be in our CRM. So for this example, we're going to be in LionDesk because LionDesk is widely used and it does everything we're trying to do. But most CRMs are going to be able to do exactly what we're trying to do, or a simple just email a service will be able to do this as well. So the first things first is we're going to want to go over to our contacts list. And it's important that you have some sort of filtering in place or tagging system. So when we do this, we send emails to the correct people. We don't want to send emails to people that we're already talking to or engaged with or whatever it may be. These are specifically for dead leads per se. So in here we have, right here it says 411 contacts in here. And let's just assume they are all dead leads or labeled dead leads or whatever it may be. And I'm not going to send an email out to everyone right now for this example. I'm just going to send the email to myself. But the whole point is what you would do is find your list of people that you want to send an email to, assuming all of these people are ones we wanted to send to. We'd select them all. And then we'd go to bulk actions up here. And what we would do is go email contacts and then email. You can email all of them or the selected ones depending on your filters in place. Again, I'm going to send it to myself. So I'm just going to filter my email real quick. Oh, it's going to be the same strategy. So select the people, go to bulk actions, email contacts, email the one selected, and then we're going to write up the email. The whole point of this email is to just re-engage, get people to read the email and to either reply back, or again, I'm going to show you a really simple little hack to actually put tracking in place so you know when they open the email, so you can call them right as they're reading the email, which is really cool. So we have the contacts listed there. Subject line, you could do something real simple like, hey, and then we can insert LionDesk content and do first name, something like, I found the perfect home for you in Marietta. And the whole point of the subject line is to get them to open the email, right, and read your content. So play around with that. Some things work better than the others. It's definitely up to testing. And then again, we could throw in just a really simple message to them. So something like, hey, first name, the home you were looking at a couple months back has sold, but I think I found the perfect home in Marietta. It just went on the market. Always make sure to spell stuff right. And then ask a simple question like, can I send it over? Now, make sure you have something to send over. Obviously, the more tracking you have in place on your CRM, if you are tracking what campaigns people came in from, if there's a specific address or homes list or whatever it may be, then you'll have some data on what they were looking for. For example, if it was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a pool and a view, then obviously don't send this email out to people that didn't want, or make sure to have a home available that you can send over to them that fits that criteria. We just want to spam people. We want to provide them value. So a real simple email, asking a question. So not only are you going to get people to respond back to this over a couple day period, but again, I'm going to show you a cool way to give them a call right when they're reading the email. So we have that done, the email, the subject, all that good stuff. Scroll down and we're going to send it out immediately. You can schedule it if you have a specific time you want to do this. I would make sure, depending on how big your CRM list is, to set aside an hour or two, because we want to be on top of this. We want to be watching this as we do this. And I'm going to show you why in 1 second. So we're going to click send email. It says email was successfully sent. Now, what we want to do is go to the LionDesk dashboard. So LionDesk dashboard shows you recent activity. So we just sent out this email, hey Brett, I found the perfect home for you. You can see it was sent out at 3:18 p.m., which is right now. But we want to go over to the opened tab. And what this is going to do is tell us when the contacts actually open the emails. And this is important because I'm going to show you in 1 second. We're going to go into my email. So I'm going to refresh my email. I should get an email. Boom, there we go. It says, hey, Brett, I found the perfect home. Again, you're going to get people that click reply and say, yes, please send it over, or whatever it may be. But the really cool hack here is stay in Lion Desk. Again, set aside an hour or two. And we're going to be refreshing this page. Now, it usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute to show up. This one was a previous one, so it's not the one we're looking for. So I'm just going to toggle in between these and wait till the new message comes up that I open the email. So again, I'm reading this right now and I want to know. So there we go. It just showed up 3:19. Again, right now, about a minute later, it says Brett Keeler has opened the email. Hey, Brett, I found the perfect home for you. Now, what I would do in your scenario is I would immediately click into that contact, grab my cell phone, and dial their phone number and call them and say, hey, Brett, I just sent you an email. I think I found a really nice home that I think you'd like. I just wanted to also give you a call and see if you're interested in me sending it over. Now, the cool thing is they're, again, going to be reading the email. They're going to be acquainted with who you are because they're looking at your signature. And it's not going to be quite a cold call. It's going to be a bit warmer. And it's going to be a simple conversation. Again, you could say something like, hey, I have it listed on that you were looking for a 4-bedroom with a pool and a view. Is that still something you're looking for? And they say yes or no. And then just go down the rabbit hole of gathering more information from them. So that's really simple. It's again, I do this at least once a month for all the leads that you haven't been able to get in contact with. And again, it's a real simple way because they're going to be reading your email and be kind of shocked that you also called them because it's more personalized and it kind of looks like that white glove service that you're really paying attention to them. So hope that's useful. Go out and give it a shot and let me know how it goes.